Look at this amazing truck we get to demo today. This is the Kenworth T800 by Tony7829, edited from the base version. Looking sharp, heavy hauler. We got this standard in-game pits log trailer to do some work with it today. This thing is so nice. Let's jump in. Let's get a start up and listen to it. Sounds good. Look at that thing go. This truck has 1,000 horsepower, over 1,000 liters of fuel. Listen to that, Jake. Holy goodness, that sounds good. Pulls like a dream. It has some great vehicle controls. We'll get into here in a second. Getting going on the lights. Let's take a look as we get onto the straightaway here. Got our running lights. Got lights all over the place. Got our driving lights. Got our high beams. Looking good. Has great beacons. There's a bar. This is the high setting. There's a low that goes a little lower on the cab. Got beacons in the grill as well. Winch attach points on the front bumper. A pintle style hitch on the back that you can also use for winching purposes. This thing is very neat and has a horn. Let's see. Sounding good. Jumping in cab. In cab is as nice looking as the outside. Can see out the back window. Great details. We have window controls, can bring them up and down. We have mirror controls. So here, guys, real mirrors that work. If you want to do some in-cab driving, you can. Look at that. I can get adjusted on both sides and actually use my mirrors. Very cool. So, heading on to the farm. Just let that Jake roll. So nice. So they set up a demo for us today. We're gonna grab some logs, take them down to the sawmill for delivery. Interested to see how this truck pulls. Empty trailer, the 1,000 horsepower just eats. It does not complain. Truck is quick, feels good. But we have a little bit of a surprise on the demo today. So coming in here, again, standard logging trailer, not a big deal. Just want to get some logs on it to get some weight on the truck. All right, excellent. So we're going to leave that here. Now, when they delivered the logs, they had a couple get away from them and ended up down the hill. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a quick peek. They are way down there at the bottom. Can barely even see them. They're behind a tree over here to the left, actually. Let's grab the winch line and go down and see if we can pull them up this hill. Pulling logs up hills is traditionally very difficult in farm sim because the winch lines love to get into the ground as you're pulling through the map. So I have an idea, because this truck has one of the longest winch lines I have ever seen. So if you're looking for a heavy hauler, some log working truck, just something that's going to get you where you want to be, this could be a great option for you. So we're going to back up to the tree, and we're going to grab the winch line. All right. Have our winch line, and we're heading down the hill. Now, guys, when I say this is the longest winch line I've ever seen, we're not even close to the end of its reach. It could go much further. We're not going to go further because then I got to reel it all in. But hooking up to two 15-meter lodgepole pines. Now, guys, here's where we could get ourselves in a little bit of trouble. It's cutting the corner through the hill. That has nothing to do with the mod or the winch. That's just the way these things work. That's how we backed it up to the tree. So come up here. The winch controls are outside the cab, so you can stand here and do your winch work. We're using the tree as a landing anchor. We're going to go check on our logs here in just a second. But you can see the suspension on the truck working. See the drum on the winch turning here. Let's see if we can get a better look at that. Oh, we might be caught on something. Let's see. Let's go take a look and see. No, they're coming up the hill slowly but surely. We're making progress. It's just going to take some time because it's a long, heavy pull. Those are some big, heavy trees. Yep, see the drum turning there? So nice. You can see the play in the winch line. We're getting there. The winch line's getting higher up. We're making progress. I don't know that I've ever pulled two heavy 15-meter logs up a hill this steep in Farm Sim ever before. So, very, very cool. Now, let's go in just a second here. Let's go check on our progress, see how we're doing. Yeah, we're right here, guys. Let's see what it says. These are 1.3 ton trees. We're pulling 2.6 tons up this hill, guys. That is absolutely incredible. Almost there. They should be cresting the hill any moment now. Let the winch eat. Yep, you can just see him coming over the top of the hill. Incredible stuff. 2.6 tons worth of tree pulled up the hill. Did have to use a little bit of a land anchor with the tree, but that is a-okay. All right, want to make sure they were up. Now let's attach those winch lines. We'll jump back out. Let's reposition the truck so we're pulling diagonal and getting that other tree around the tree on our right when we're looking at it there. Pulling it around over this way a little bit. All right, here we are. I will, just as an exercise here, guys, let me grab this winch line. Got it. Okay, here we go. We're not going to haul anything up this hill, but I want you guys to see how far this thing will reach. We are down the hill, through the ditch. I'm still going, guys, right there where it turned red. It reached from the top of the hill up there where we can't see all the way down here. That is an insane reach on a winch. You could do some real crazy stuff with that. So, we're not going to do crazy stuff with it. We're just going to get these logs loaded up. I want to grab the far one first so we get some pull this direction. Perfect. Exactly what we wanted. They are lined up. Let's give it a pull. Yeah, this truck does not care about dragging 2.5 tons of lodgepole pines across the ground. Doesn't even know they're there. Disconnected. Truck looks so good, sounds good, works really well. Lots and lots of customization. If you guys want to see more on this truck, check out the Dakota 16X live stream. We play with this truck and Tony's Load King flat deck trailer that he edited at my request to add some hitch options. So here we go. Let's go find the sawmill. Never been to the sawmill on this map before. So let's count them real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got to pay attention. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 logs. They weigh 1.3 tons each. So we're talking about, let's see, 15 plus, would that be 4.5? 19.5 tons of logs. We're approaching 40,000 pound load here, plus the weight of the trailer. And we are cruising. Look at that, 41 miles an hour. And I'm already off the accelerator to make sure we can make our turn. We're going to take out a few stop signs, guys. It's going to happen. It's happened before. It's going to happen again. Hammer down. Absolutely tearing it up. And then let it roll up to 53 miles an hour. This truck can pull. And even for the size load, brakes pretty well too, like that. Now, as I said, I've never been to the sawmill, so let's check it out. I know it's down here. Let's manage. I don't want to manage it. I want to tag it is what I want to do. Now we're blocking traffic. Watch out. Tag place. All right, now how do we get down here to the sawmill? I think we have to come all the way down and across. We come down the hill, hook the left at the bottom, come back up to the Copper Creek Homestead, and go from there. So let's take a drive. Listen to that eat. And as you know, this hill can be a problem for trailers with weight. Getting too much speed up, get to the bottom, and you find yourself in a situation where it is hard to make the turn. Jake is keeping us in place. Yeah. Let's hit it with a blinker. Left blinker up in the headache rack too, as well as the bumpers. Very nice detail. We got a school bus, folks. Can we overtake? It's empty. There's no kids in this time of day. I checked ahead of time. Yeah. And guys, base game logging trailer, we're not cheating any weight out of this. This is all full weight. I bet with the trailer we are 40,000 pounds or more, pulling 70 miles an hour. We got a turn coming up. I'm getting excited about the power. We're going to end up flipping this thing. Yeah, slows down nicely too. Alright, from here I got to pay a little bit of attention. Not exactly sure how we get to the sawmill from here. I don't know that we've even been down to this part of the map. This is a nice looking farm. Look at that. The cow pasture goes underneath the road. That is cool. Alright, I think we take the left here. Yeah. Clean looking truck. This is a very cool mod, guys. The link to Tony's itch.io page is down in the description of the video below. Give it a look. This is definitely a truck worth having on your mod list. Really, really impressed. So, pulling in to the sawmill. We even found it first try. Very, very nice. I wonder where the triggers are for the old sawmill. Come in here. Let's grab the triggers. And, okay, yeah, we are right. Is it this whole area? Where is the end of... Man, that is huge. Okay. Well, let's pull up here. Get our logs unstrapped. Come on out and hit it with a cell. $36,000 of logs delivered in the Kenworth T800. A solid, solid mod. Appreciate the demo opportunity. This is a great looking truck. It is a great working truck. The winch stuff is great. It works with Thunder's better winch mod as well, which turns these front attachment points into attachment points for the winch, so you can grab the pintle and back down here. You can see also works. So you can link these together if you get one pulled into the mud or into the woods and need help getting it out. You can absolutely do a ton of stuff with this truck, and it looks good doing it. So thank you so much for joining. Don't forget to drop a like and turn on notifications for more videos. Channel memberships are available if you'd like to support my content further, and channel members do get early access to upcoming videos. That's it for this episode, but I'll see you in the next one.